Vinyl community, this is Tommy and welcome to another musical adventure. Today's adventure is a contest entry of sorts for my friend Sam St. John. You've seen him on my channel probably many times. I think he's probably done more videos on my channel than I have. But Sam is celebrating his 2-year anniversary in the vinyl community. And I am among many in congratulating Sam on that. If you haven't been over to his channel, please do so and subscribe to the channel while you're over there. Sam's a great guy. We've become friends over the last couple of years, and very grateful for that. Grateful for his friendship, and just he's got a keen sense of music, and he knows what he likes, and he's very good at talking about it, and so that's a gift, and that's a gift for the vinyl community, and so I'm grateful for that. And so he's got a contest going on right now, and it's a gimme 5 sort of thing. You remember those that we used to do? Maybe we still do. I don't know. But gimme 5. So Sam's got a gimme 5, and so this is the list. It's pretty loose. It's not based on anything. But I decided for this entry that in my Gimme 5, I'm going to answer his questions, or his 5, but I'm going to steer it to something that I think he may like or he may enjoy. So this is a Gimme 5 for Sam, and so my picks here are things that I think Sam would either enjoy or get a kick out of, or something. And so that's kind of where I'm going with this. So the first thing was show a box set, any box set, CD, vinyl, whatever. This is CD and vinyl. This is the Smile box set that came out, I think, in 2013 from the Beach Boys. This is a very, very, very huge box set, the cool 3D cover. But it's a box set that I'm glad that I own. I love the music that's on Smile. And this was a big deal when it came out, because it was finally, the most complete version of Smile by the Beach Boys to come out. And so I know Sam's a big Beach Boys fan, and I know he loves the music from Smile. And so there's the Smile box set. The second thing he wanted us to show was an artist that we've seen and live. And so this is someone, and it's a recent pickup if you watched our last video together. So this is Jimmy Webb. I saw Jimmy Webb a couple of months ago on a little tour, and I was on the front row. Jimmy Webb, great songwriter. Never really, I think, had a lot of success as a solo artist. But this was an album that I picked up on my last trip with Sam. And it's the album El Mirage. Came out in 1977, produced and arranged, conducted by George Martin. And so songs like The Highwayman, P.F. Sloan, The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. So, I mean, I know quite a few of these songs, but I love Jimmy Webb's songs. I love his songwriting. He is interesting, unique. A lot of the songs he's written, a lot of stuff for Glenn Campbell. By the Time I Get to Phoenix, Wichita Lineman, of course. He wrote Galveston. Were all written by Jimmy Webb. Up and Away by the Fifth Dimension. He worked with them quite a bit. So just a long list of big hit songs in just about every genre. He wrote for Frank Sinatra. Just you name it. But Glenn Campbell was probably his biggest sort of interpreter, as it were. But I know if Jimmy ever gets around Sam's neck of the woods, Sam would go see him, and I would encourage him to do so. So, Jimmy Webb. A still sealed album, for whatever reason or another. Now, I know in the VC there's a lot of like, what's sealed? Why would you keep an album sealed? Blah, blah, blah. My still sealed album is Knocked Out Loaded by Bob Dylan. I bought this in a collection. I have heard it, and because I've heard it is probably why it's still sealed. There's the hype sticker. It's got the old punch out hole on it for there. There's a cutout. But yeah, this is an album Bob did in the mid 80s, 86, and not a great album. It does have Brownsville Girl on it. But it has Sam's favorite song, They Killed Him, because Sam is a big fan of children's choirs singing on songs. And so there's that one. Not a great album from Bob. The only reason I have it sealed is just because I've heard it, and I just don't have any, big desire to have this open. I have it really as a completist for Bob Dylan. And one day I will open it. I'm not saying I'm keeping it for any reason like, oh, I think it's worth anything or as a collectible. But anyway, Bob Dylan's Knocked Out Loaded, still sealed right there. The next one is an album that I've only listened to once. And it's not for lack of, not wanting to hear it more, but it's an album that I picked up fairly recently, within the last 6 months or so. And I have only listened to it once, just because I haven't had time to listen to it multiple times. But it's an album that I think Sam would enjoy. This is Double Time by Leon Redbone. Leon doesn't get a whole lot of love in the vinyl community, I don't think. I've not really seen many people talk about Leon. But he did 3 albums for Warner Brothers in the mid to late 70s. And kind of what you would call old time music, I guess, if anything. This was the 3rd album that he did. Leon was really great. He was like an old timey, like stepped right out of the 20s and made really nice music. And like I said, I think Sam, if Sam hasn't heard Leon Redbone, I think Sam would get a real kick out of Leon Redbone. He's definitely in that vein of people like Pokey LaFarge and a lot of people that Sam really enjoys. So, and I've only spun this once, Double Time by Leon Redbone. And finally, an autographed item, an autographed thing. And this is one, I know Sam has seen it, but I thought I'd show it. This is The Ballad of Easy Rider by the Byrds, signed by Roger McGuinn. Now, I know that Sam has seen Roger before with Marty Stewart, but this is one that I got several years ago down in New Orleans. I saw Roger and had the chance to meet and talk to him and got him to sign my copy of Ballad of Easy Rider. Just thought it'd be a cool record to have signed. And Roger's a nice guy, super cool. And like I said, I love this album. It's probably one of my favorite Byrds albums. It's got Clarence White and Gene Parsons on it. So it's a good lineup, and I just like a lot of the songs on this album. So it's an autographed album for Sam's Gimme 5. Happy 2nd anniversary, Sam. That's Rowdy, my dog over here. You can see the top of his head. He thinks he's got to be sitting with me. Hi, Rowdy. Say hi to the people over there. He's a good fella. He's being very calm, which is a good thing. So anyway, that's it. If you have not subscribed to Sam's channel, do so. Get over there and do it. I just want to say congratulations, Sam, on 2 years. Thanks for all the great videos. Thanks for your friendship. Thanks for being a great guy. And here's to many, many, many more. So check out Sam's channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do so. You know the drill. You can comment down below. What do you think? All that good stuff. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. All that stuff everyone always says. You know what you're doing. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a great end of the year and new year. All of that stuff. Hope everyone is well and happy and healthy. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.